Reasons why this product might not be worth your money. And if you're a Karina Garcia fan, I'm probably gonna get in a little bit of trouble. Before I get into the reasons, if you're a Karina Garcia fan, this has nothing to do with her as a person or her as a channel. This really is about the product. I have nothing against Karina. It really is just the product. What's up guys, this is Jackie, your Nerdecrafter, and for this week's bonus video, I really wanted to do a hindsight review on this craft kit. When I was sent, so full disclosure, when I was sent this kit, I was like, this is pretty good. And then I read your comments. Everyone's like, wow, you really don't know how to make slime, this is too gooey, this is this and that. So I was like, but I followed the instructions. And then I did a little bit of research, and you're gonna get why this might not be a good investment. It might not be a good investment of your money, or even make a good gift for those of you who are really big into slime. I'm gonna start with the easiest thing ever. The plastic cup that comes in the kit is just not usable. And a mixing cup, but I'm going to be using this instead. When I first took it out, it was smashed, bent, and actually had a crack on it. And then I did a little bit of research to see if I was the only one with this issue, and I found this review. The container is so cheap that after a few use and wash, it cracked. The second thing, which many of you actually complained about, was the instructions. So I'm going to talk about the instructions that came with this kit. They are completely off. I followed the instructions step by step. I even sent an email to the person who sent it to me and I said, the instructions aren't working, something is just not coming out right. And even in my video review, I show that when you put the specific amount of activator that was asked, the slime just didn't work. So I had to kind of make it up as I go by putting less of the activator or more of the activator. And at some point I had just given up, and I think I even ended up using my own laundry detergent to make it work. So if you do follow the instructions, the slime that you're getting is not the slime that is being advertised. Even if you watch the slime video of Karina promoting that kit, she's not following the instructions, she's kind of winging it as it goes. So definitely the instructions are not helpful at all. You have to work on your own because you're going to end up wasting a lot of material, kind of like what I ended up doing. So in essence, the instructions are not kid-friendly because, like I said, even the one that I made, since I'm not experienced with slime, ended up becoming just like this goopy, hardcore mess. And if I tried the other way, it just became very sticky. And as I said, your comments were like, this is just not activated. I'm very triggered. So many of you were pretty triggered on the fact that I followed the instructions. It just didn't work. This slime kit was a total fail and such a disappointment for my 9-year-old son. Made the translucent slime, it was way too sticky. He couldn't play with it at all without it sticking to everything. We made opaque slime. It was a better consistency, it's not as sticky, but it was really, really watery. Also, the slime activator is tiny. We had a ton of other ingredients, but the activator ran out quickly. Also, the supplies included were very cheap. Do yourself a favor, buy a huge bottle of glue and some other household ingredients and make batches of slime. This was a waste of money. Waste of time and money. The blue activator did nothing at all, so I ended up with a soupy mess. I even tried making it 2 times, thinking maybe I did something wrong. Nope, just a terrible product. So the third thing, going along with the instructions, the slimes that are advertised on the box, so it says that you can do 8 different kinds of slimes. I'm trying to find it here. Yeah, it says that you can do 8 awesome slime creations. You will not find the actual recipes for the other slimes on this kit, nor will you find it online. It's just nowhere to be found. And again, I emailed the person, I said, where are the instructions? He's like, well, it's 2 pages. I just looked and there really aren't 8 different kinds of slime. You actually only get to do 3 different kinds of slime. You have your translucent slime, then you can add glitter and stuff. You have your opaque slime, and then you can add glitter and stuff. And then the last one, which is kind of like the fluffy slime. And there's not even any instructions for that. So I was left guessing, how do I do this slime? And I think I wasted 2 batches before I was able to find a way to do it. Because again, I tried to watch her video instruction of her kit, and she was just wigging on the actual ingredients and instructions, so that didn't help. So if you were genuinely looking to make 8 different kinds of slime, that is not the case, because you really are only making 3 slimes and then variations of that slime. Glitter, glow in the dark, etc. So you really aren't getting all of that variety. Here are just a couple of reviews of people who were pretty disappointed with the actual activator and quality of the slime. My granddaughter and I purchased this kit today and were very disappointed. The slime did not set and it was very hard and wet after following the instructions exactly. Someone else who loves Karina Garcia said, I love Karina and I watch her on YouTube. I love her channel and content. But when I went to make some slime, the first one was slime, but it was very sticky and would stick to my fingers whenever I would touch it. The second was just liquid and would not even run into slime. So many of you were complaining about my slime, but you have to see that in the end, it really wasn't the fact that I was making it wrong. The product just isn't delivering what it's supposed to do. Reason number 4. This slime kit, for the price that it is not that cheap compared to how many materials you can actually get for that price and how much slime you really can make. You technically can make about 7 normal sized slimes, or give or take about 14 really tiny ones. So the ones that I made were really small. If you see my video, they're really, really tiny. They fit a miniature mold of a miniature cupcake mold. So those are the sizes that you're getting. For that price, you're just getting a tiny activator bottle. This is what you're getting. Look how quickly I ran out, and all I did was just the tiny ones. I didn't make any normal sized slime. So you're really running out, and a lot of people were complaining that what they ended up doing is, first of all, the activator not working how it should. Secondly, they just ended up using their own material to kind of supplement it, which ended up becoming a waste of their money. And reason being is because you're getting all of this. You're getting that much of the clear slime starter and this much of the glue, but really only that much of the activator. The color tablets. Let's just take a moment to admire that the color tablets are really fun because they fizz. But there's a huge problem with them because, first of all, you really don't get that many colors. I think there are 6 tablets in there. So if you wanted to mix colors or make a different color, you've already kind of wasted 2 tablets right there. Also, it does take about 10 minutes for the actual tablet to dissolve. So once you put it in, you're there waiting for 10 minutes. And even after that 10 minutes, the tablet does not fully dissolve. You have to go in and crush it to try and not get any little specks in your slime. So maybe you want to make crunchy slime, but I don't think that's the way. So all in all, here are the things that are not really good with this kit. And I do say, in hindsight and full clarity, they did send this to me and they did say that they would give me a shout out for promoting this product. But since the holidays are near and I just don't have the good conscience to tell you that this is a good product with all these people disappointed in how it's supposed to be used. So if you love Karina Garcia, go for it. If your kid loves Karina Garcia, go for it. Will you get a quality product? Will you be able to make amazing slime? Are there actually 8 different kinds of slime? In my opinion, again, this is my opinion, no, you're not. You're not getting 8 different kinds of slime. You're getting 3 and then variations of those 3. But there's not actual 8 different kinds of slimes in the way that she does make on her channel herself. With that said, I want to say a big thank you to you guys for listening. And someone did mention that if I do creative rants, I should call it SaltEcrafter, even though I'm not salty. I just figured I would tell you in hindsight how this product is. Again, I have nothing against Karina Garcia, so if you're a fan of her, please don't take this as an attack towards her. It really is just the product. Sometimes even the creators themselves don't have control over the product. But this is my opinion, and this is my experience, and this is me looking back, reading your comments, and then reading other people's comments and reviews and saying, you know what? This actually wasn't my fault in terms of how it actually performed. Is it worth it? That's up to you. If you're a fan, most likely. If you're a fan looking to make slime, probably not. And if you're just looking to make slime, definitely not. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until then, I will see you on Friday.